wife is autistic and ADHD. I'm neurotypical. We wanted to talk about some of the main differences between the RADS test that you can take online and the formal assessment for autism. What did you find out, babe?
For one, the RADS test is free.
Yeah.
Formal testing was about a little over $1,000 out of pocket.
Yeah.
That's with insurance here in the States. And
Yes, we pay for insurance.
I think it's like an adult assessment for autism. Some people like it, some people don't. It's like a 80 question. So it's like on a much smaller scale. And I went for like formal testing with the doctor that I saw. It took about 3 days. Though it was over 3 days, so it wasn't like
3 different
I wasn't
sessions.
there for like 3 days.
Right.
That would have been exhausting. But
You could have done it.
and like the first session is like you do kind of like this interview style, and like it's kind of nerve-wracking because like you don't know these people and they're asking you a bunch of questions, and it's interviews in general are difficult for me, but there's like 2 days of actual testing, and so it's like I think the first round is more like cognitive testing stuff, and it was kind of fun because it's like there's a lot of puzzles and stuff. I like puzzles.
They saw your eyes light up and they're like, okay, we're done with this segment.
It's about 2 hours each session. And then like the next one there was like questioning, and then like they watch you while you do this, which is kind of strange, I guess, but like they're like constantly like writing things down, and they notice a lot about you that you don't even notice yourself, like what you're doing. And I asked a lot of questions about the questions because I like to know what I'm like. Well, what does it mean this or does it mean that? Because it can,
Yeah. And
so there's
3 or 4 questions deep. They were like, all right, kid, you got it. Get out of here.
well, like the RADS test is not for diagnosing so much as it is for like seeing if maybe you sort of fit some of these symptoms, and maybe you should ask your doctor about it, or like if you feel like you relate to this, maybe you should seek a formal diagnosis if you can afford it.
Right. Is it like clinically validated? Like, does it actually correlate with people who will be officially diagnosed?
I think it can, because a lot of the questions are very similar to some of the questions that are asked in the actual testing.
Oh, okay.
It's expensive to get a formal diagnosis. Unfortunately, I feel like it shouldn't be, but
yeah.
And
But
then
here
I
we
found out
are.
I have ADHD while I'm there. So that's 2.
Follow us. We don't know where we're going.